Carbohydrates and exercise recovery go together like sneakers and running tracks. You can technically separate them, but the whole experience makes a lot less sense without the pair. Whenever we exercise, whether it's a jog in the park, a gym session, or even an ambitious round of vacuuming the whole house, our muscles burn through glycogen, the stored form of glucose that acts like their personal energy bank. And here's the catch: that bank only gets refilled properly when we eat carbohydrates. They're the direct deposit that ensures muscles don't run on empty. Without carbs, glycogen stores remain low, leaving us sluggish, sore, and about as energetic as a phone stuck at 3% battery. After exercise, our muscles act like sponges, eager to soak up glucose and restock glycogen reserves. This process isn't just about getting ready for the next workout. It's also crucial for protecting and maintaining muscle mass. If carbohydrates aren't available for replenishment, the body may start converting protein, even from muscle tissue, into energy, which is a bit like selling your furniture to pay the electric bill. It works in the short term, but over time it leaves you with less to work with. For athletes and for older adults alike, this can be disastrous. Muscle mass is precious. It supports strength, balance, and even metabolic health as we age, so guarding it by keeping carbs in the recovery toolbox is not just smart but essential. Carbohydrates also help by working hand in hand with proteins. While protein supplies the amino acids for repair and growth, carbs provide the energy that frees up those amino acids to do their actual job instead of being burned off as fuel. Think of it as a tag team. Carbs handle the heavy lifting of energy restoration, while proteins focus on fixing and building muscle fibers. Without carbs, protein gets distracted and ends up moonlighting as energy, leaving the repair crew shorthanded. A recovery meal that includes both carbs and protein is basically the Avengers of nutrition, giving muscles the superpower to recover faster and stronger. And let's not forget the brain during recovery. Exercise can deplete not only physical energy, but also mental sharpness. Carbs restore blood glucose levels, bringing back clarity and mood stability, which is why that post-workout bowl of rice or smoothie feels like more than just food. It's brain fuel, too. For aging populations in particular, this is a golden ticket. Carbs keep glycogen levels healthy, protect lean mass, and help sustain activity levels that are key to long-term independence and vitality. In short, they don't just aid recovery after exercise, they help extend the ability to exercise and enjoy movement well into later life. The funny part is how often carbs are misunderstood here. People sometimes imagine them as sneaky saboteurs hiding in pasta bowls, but in truth they're the very mechanics fixing your metabolic engine after a workout. Athletes know it instinctively. Marathon runners hoard bagels and bananas like treasure, not because they're carb addicts, but because they understand glycogen is gold. Even in everyday life, you don't need to be training for the Olympics to benefit. A brisk walk, gardening, or chasing after kids all tap into glycogen, and a good recovery meal with carbs ensures your body is ready for the next round. So when it comes to exercise recovery, carbohydrates are less like guilty pleasures and more like dependable first responders, rushing in with glucose to heal, restore, and prepare for whatever comes next. They're the reason muscles bounce back, the reason protein can focus on its true purpose, and the reason energy levels don't crash into a post-workout abyss. In the story of recovery, carbs aren't villains. They're the loyal teammates making sure you can get back in the game tomorrow, whether that game is a marathon, a pickup basketball match, or simply climbing the stairs without feeling ancient.